Hello, good morning. It's Richard Peers from Finextra TV, and today I'm joined by Jon Pierre, live from COP in Glasgow. He is, not me. Since we last spoke, you've got a new title, CEO of Geotree, if I got that right.
That's correct, Richard.
Congratulations. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, thanks a lot for your time, Richard, and good to be here in Glasgow. So Geotree is a joint venture between Geotree Partners and Manta Labs. I'm sure all your followers would be familiar with Manta Labs, and I'm still there as the president. A leading remote sensing company, monitoring agriculture throughout the world. But now we have this exciting joint venture with Geotree Partners, who's one of the leading commodities traders globally, part of the task force for scaling voluntary carbon markets, and themselves part of Brookfield Asset Management. And it's all around monitoring, nature-based solutions to climate change. So whether it's forestry, agroforestry, regenerative agriculture, rice methane, blue carbon, so things like mangroves and tropical seagrass, we're really trying to provide that scrutiny using satellite imagery and satellite data and analytics to really make sure everyone who's buying these generated carbon credits is sure that they're buying something which is of the highest quality. So that's the whole purpose of the joint venture, Geotree.
Okay, so it's Manta Labs, who we know, of course, from Sustainable Finance Online, who kind of took us through scenarios. Does this sort of MRV piece, the measurement, reporting, and verification. What's different then about this JV?
Well, the MRV is going to be, done via this new joint venture, Geotree. And I think we're going to build on top of, some of the existing IP that Mantle has, which allows for things like combining multiple satellites, whether it's NASA or ESA, doing atmospheric correction, removing clouds as well, which was the piece we spoke about previously. But building on top of that to actually, take those outcomes and go one step further to provide a whole digital twin of the world, where we know all the greenhouse gas fluxes, carbon sequestration in sinks like the soil, for example. All these modeling pieces will be, bolted on top of the remote sensing capability to provide a really robust view for every 10 meters square in the world, how the carbon fluxes and greenhouse gas fluxes are changing, and how we can actually optimize that at scale. So I think a lot of the conversations we were having at Mantle with people looking to do these nature-based projects, we realized there was a real disconnect with how do I do a robust project that meets the methodologies and connect it to climate finance. Right, and you would have seen Mark Carney's announcement yesterday. How can we actually tap into those voluntary carbon markets? And that's where we saw, Geotree is a leader in this space. Let's go and capitalize on our great relationship with them and do this joint venture so we can have the remote sensing, the greenhouse gas flux modeling, and also the carbon finance piece, all joined together into one new entity to really go and tackle this climate problem at scale.
Fantastic. What's the timeline, and how can people contact you?
Yeah, so we launched this week at COP, which is fantastic, and we've had a great, following from that. We were able to welcome Amazon's head of nature-based solutions to our booth yesterday, and we have many exciting conversations taking place already. So, please go to the website, geotree.com. That's the best place to go and find out a bit more about our technology, our people, and you can find all the contact details on there at geotree.com.
Fantastic. Well, look, it's exciting stuff, and really great progression from what we've been talking about before. Look forward to hearing the next installment. Thanks for spending time with us today.
Fantastic. Thanks a lot, Richard. Look forward to catching up soon again.
See you soon.